Can you imagine being anti-LGBTQ and loving the ocean? Because I've said it once and I'll say it 1,000 times. The ocean is the gayest place on earth. Let's start with your favorites, the dolphins. Every single dolphin species that we have observed engage in same-sex relations. The smaller dolphin species tend to really love lesbian relations, like really love it. And then there's the largest of the dolphin species, the orca. They tend to stick with their maternal line, their matriarchal society. However, it's been observed that at least once a season, all the males will go off together for a little male group activity. Speaking of group activities, manatees enjoy group activities that are predominantly male so much that boaters in Florida are warned of big congregations of manatees. Of course, it's not just same-sex relations that take place, the ocean is also very fluid when it comes to genetic sex. This is one of my favorite fish in the entire world, the parrotfish, and they usually travel in groups of one male and several females. The male is the protector, however, if he dies, the largest female will then become the male. And my favorite fact about this is when the female becomes a male, that male is much more rainbow than he ever was before. Then of course, in the opposite direction is everybody's favorite Disney star, the clownfish. Clownfish are born male and then one select very strong male becomes the female. So in Finding Nemo, Marlin would have become a female after the death of his partner, Coral. Then the last one for today, but I could do this all day long. This is a coral goby, and they tend to stick in their little coral homes, so they don't come across each other very often, but when they do, they need to be able to reproduce. So they do what we call bi-directional sex change, where they can go back and forth as needed. Hating LGBTQ+ people but loving the ocean makes no sense.